where dreams take flight and imagination knows no bounds, there lived a young girl named Iris. Iris, with her heart full of wonder and eyes that sparkled like stars, had a particular fondness for unicorns.
She would spend hours upon hours poring over ancient books in the attic, searching for tales of these magnificent creatures.
Her favorite story was that of the flying unicorn, whose horn was said to hold the power to grant wishes, and whose mane flowed like a waterfall of moonlight. One day, while exploring the attic, Iris stumbled upon a peculiar wooden box tucked away in a shadowy corner. As she brushed off the dust and opened the box, a multitude of colorful feathers, each shimmering with an otherworldly glow, fluttered out, mesmerized by their ethereal beauty. Iris carefully collected the feathers, not knowing that they held the secret to an extraordinary adventure. That very night, as the moon bathed her room in its silvery light, the feathers began to glow, and Iris found herself whisked away on a magical journey. She soared through the star-studded sky astride a majestic unicorn. Its coat glistened like polished silver, and its horn, tipped with gold, seemed to reach for the heavens. The unicorn's eyes, pools of liquid starlight, held an ancient wisdom, and its flowing mane brushed against Iris's face like the softest velvet. As they flew across the cosmos, Iris felt an overwhelming sense of peace and joy. The worries that had clouded her mind vanished into the vast expanse of space, but their peaceful flight was short-lived. Suddenly, a dark cloud loomed over them, and Iris looked back to see a menacing figure with leathery wings and eyes that burned like hot coals pursuing them. With a flick of his tail, the unicorn signaled Iris to hold on tight, and then, with a speed that defied imagination, he veered through an asteroid field, leaving the pursuing shadow barely escaping with his own skin.
They finally reached a hidden cave, veiled by a shimmering curtain of stardust.
It was here that the unicorn revealed his true form, transforming into a magnificent white horse with wings of pure moonlight. Gently nuzzling Iris, he explained that he was the last of the flying unicorns, and he had been watching over her for many years,
waiting for the right time to lead her on a quest to reignite hope in the hearts of humanity.
The quest, however, came with a great risk, as their greatest enemy, the Shadow Bringer, lurked
in the darkest corners of the universe,
seeking to extinguish all hope and plunge the world into eternal darkness. With the fate of countless worlds resting on her shoulders, Iris knew she had to be brave. The unicorn, sensing her determination, dipped his head in acknowledgement. Together, they emerged from the cave, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. The first sign of trouble was the absence of stars. The night sky was an ominous black, devoid of the twinkling lights that had guided them here. An oppressive silence had replaced the sweet song of the cosmos. As they ventured forth, the landscape grew darker and more desolate. Withered trees clawed at the sky, and a chilling wind whispered through the barren branches. But amidst the despair, Iris noticed something that made her heart skip a beat. In the distance, she saw a small cottage bathed in the warm glow of a lantern light. Hope rekindled in her chest. Maybe they weren't too late. Maybe she could still bring light back into this world. With renewed determination, Iris and the flying unicorn approached the cottage, eager to share the warmth of their own light and reignite the flame of hope in this forgotten corner of the universe.
As they drew closer, the sound of soft music reached their ears, and Iris couldn't help but smile.
Maybe their journey wasn't over yet.
Maybe there was still time to save this world from the clutches of despair. Will Iris be able to save the world?
Will she succeed in her quest to bring back hope? Find out in the next part of this exciting adventure. Don't forget to subscribe so you do not miss out on the next part of this incredible journey. Join Iris and the flying unicorn as they continue their quest to save the world. Their journey is far from over, and there's still so much magic to unfold.